Not yet. I guess you'll call us.
We're live. All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Saturday Night Lights. We are live from Bracken Warrior Stadium in Bulverde, Texas. Tonight's contest, TAP six-man football Division III playoffs 2020 regional/quarterfinals. Heritage Eagles on the road tonight in Bulverde, Texas, facing Bracken Warriors.
Back deep for the Heritage Eagles is number 2, Caden Bray.
Onside kick.
Recovered by number 31, John Fritsch. Heritage will take over at the 36-yard line.
I'd like to welcome all of our Freddie fans from Fredericksburg and all over Texas and World Wide Web for joining us tonight. Heritage first playoff game of the season.
There's number 33, Josh Herman. Good carry, but it looks like we got a flag on the play.
Pushed out of bounds by number 3, Caleb Brand.
Nice run there by Josh. Some good blocking set up there by the Heritage Eagles. Number 31, John Fritsch, got out in front along with number 2, Caden Bray.
Block in the back against Heritage.
10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Still makes it first down. We have a from the spot, so we're looking at about a 1st and 12 right at the 40-yard line.
Well, you mentioned for the game, Coach, there was five referees on the field. Usually there's 3, so it took a bit longer for them to figure out what they're going to do. By committee.
Oh.
Herman slips.
Nice job there by the Bracken defense.
Nathan Herring. Just about back to almost original line of scrimmage.
Down to about 2nd and 14. Heritage coming out a little bit slow, but that's to be expected. They haven't played in 3 weeks. Talking to Coach Shipman this week, that was a part of his concern a little bit. You can simulate a lot of things in practice, but you can't completely simulate the game. So Heritage getting off to a little bit of slow start. See if they get rolling.
Herman again on the right side. Good defense there. Number 4 again. It's Grant Peters.
Bracken's doing a big job of selling out on the run. I wonder if Coach Shipman's seeing that for some possible backside passes.
That was Ty Wolf. 3rd and long for Heritage. First game.
Bracken's been doing a good job. Their rushers getting off the ball and not hesitating, force Heritage to some indecisions. You can see them doing it again.
Fritsch, pass complete. That's Aiden Hickey.
Nice.
Inside the 20-yard, just to the 20-yard line. First down, Heritage.
Just kind of what we were talking about right there, trying to hit that backside. John did a real nice job of rolling out, setting up, and being able to make a good strike there to Aiden for a gain of about 20 yards, bringing up 1st and 15 from about the 20-yard line.
Turn the headlights off out there behind the concession stand.
Yeah, we got some headlights on out in the parking lot.
The headlights. Thank you.
Blinded by the light. No distractions here. Well, this is professional production. We don't need any flashlights, headlights. All right, here we go. 1st and 15, Heritage.
Heritage in a little tight formation.
Bray to Herman. He's met quickly as Peters comes up with the initial hit.
Bracken doing a good job of
yep.
getting off the Heritage blocks and being able to pursue to the ball good.
About a 1-yard loss.
It's Justin McGarity on the tackle for Bracken.
2nd and 16 now at the Warrior 22.
Loss of a yard. Bracken's really firing off on the ball there, Coach. Getting off on the line and great pursuit. They're going to have to some misdirection or come up with a pass because the running is not good. Harmon again. There he goes.
Herman kicks it back up the middle.
Nice shot middle. The guy's cut back.
A strong run.
Ty Wolf.
Bracken's doing a real good job of controlling the line of scrimmage. Heritage is going to have to
2nd and goal.
get their blocks and stay and move their feet.
Second goal, Heritage from the 1-yard line.
There you go. Nice job there by Josh finding the goal
Herman.
line and going
Touchdown, Heritage.
straight down.
6-0 Heritage. 5:23 in the first quarter.
Looks like Josh is kicking. Number 2, Caden Bray's holding, and number 15, Brooklyn Parsons is snapping.
For the conversion, that's Bray in on the hold. Herman for the kick.
Looks like a little bit of a false start.
That flag's going to back the Eagles up.
False start on number 7, Aiden Hickey.
A little anxious on that one. Back it up 5 yards and start over.
Redo the kick. Here, Coach Shipman, he was talking this week about the Bracken defensive line, them being quick off the ball, and that definitely was evident in that first drive. Luckily, Heritage was able to make a couple of plays and get in the end zone.
Kicks up. Kick is good.
And it's good.
That's 8-0 Heritage with 5:23 left in the first quarter. Heritage 8, Bracken 0. You're on wfbg.live.
Warriors 0.
All right, we're going to stay live, folks, and go over the roster tonight.
For your Heritage Eagles, we have Caden Bray, junior, sophomore Jake Roberts, freshman Tristan Roberts, sophomore Gage Nelson, junior Aiden Hickey, sophomore Alex Ludwig, junior Rory Shelton, senior Sam Richburg, freshman Trace Johns, junior Brooklyn Parsons, senior Finn Sawtell, freshman Trace Atkinson, junior Jack Henderson, junior John Fritsch, and senior Josh Herman.
And for Bulverde, we'll have to pick them up. We're fixing to go back to the kickoff. We'll come back with Bracken Warriors, line up in a second.
Returning for Bracken is number 3, Caleb Brand. Nice kick there by Josh into the end zone.
Through the end zone. We've seen that before. All right, we're going to go in with the Bracken Christian Warriors roster. Number 1, Colin Humphreys. Number 2, Trey Vanderwall. Number 3, Caleb Brand. Number 4, Grant Peters. Number 6, Dylan Mertz. Number 8, Cody McCoy. 10, Justin McGarity. 11, Evan Mahan. Number 12, Blake Beltran. 14, Zane Peterson. 15, Jace Sturm. Number 20, Nathan Herring. Number 22, Joshua Schroeder. Number 24, Ty Wolf. Number 25, Ethan Gresham. 28, Elijah Smith. 30, Ellis Middleton. 35, Ryan Jester. 40, Seth Balsaldua.
Nice job there by number 12, Trace Johns. And number 31, John Fritsch. There's a carry there by number 11, Evan Mahan.
Lost a yard on that play. Like the Heritage defensive line's off the ball quick too tonight, Coach.
It starts so much with that first step, first second of each play. Nice job there by Josh Herman, turning back inside to the pursuit.
Fritsch,
and was able
Herman, Bray.
We have a 3rd and 16 at the 19-yard line. Bracken's strength is definitely with their line, and they got some pretty good running backs, so those are some big keys there for Heritage. A little bit of a play-action pass there in the flat. They caught number 11. Nice job.
Down the sideline, yep. First down, it's Evan Mahan.
Pushed out of bounds by number 31, John Fritsch. Nice little play-action pass there by the Braden Warriors.
Oh, that was good. I thought he made a lot more yards than that. Just stepped out of bounds at the 40-yard line, and it's a nice run, catch and run by number 11, Evan Mahan for Bracken. 1st and 15, Bracken. Josh Herman. Well, that's Mahan on the carry on the left side. Nice pickup outside there.
That looks like right at enough for a first down. Ball out of bounds right at about the 25-yard line, bringing up 1st and 15. Heritage defense kind of got sucked in a little bit on the little dive play, and they're able to get to the outside. And number 11, Evan Mahan, was able to break the edge a little bit. Looks like they ran out of time. Looks like we got to delay a game. Delay there on the Bracken Warriors. Bringing up 1st and 20 now at the 30-yard line.
Will now be 1st and 20.
Don't see the play clock anywhere. Is that some? I don't see that.
That back official, he's keeping
He's
it
got
on.
it.
He's keeping it on his arm.
Bracken line up, staying in their tight formation.
Fumble
on
on the play.
It's Colin Humphreys. Dropped the ball for Bracken.
Who caught it? He recovered it back.
The net of the play is he'll pick up about 2.
So he fumbled it and picked up 2 yards on the play.
The Warriors in the 2nd and
We're at about a 2nd and
situation.
18. Heritage defensive front kind of moving around a little bit, kind of confusing. You can see the Bracken offense is trying to audible and making adjustments to where however Heritage is lined up. Looks like they went straight back with the dive play.
Again up the middle. That's Fritch for the Eagles.
John Fritch on
Number
defense for Heritage.
Number 1, Colin Humphreys on the carry.
Down to about the original line of scrimmage.
We got about a 3rd and 15.
The Warriors with 3rd and 15.
Nice job there by the Heritage defense.
Just outside the Eagle 25.
Bracken's trying to hit a lot of these little quick hitters on the inside. It's going to be real important for Heritage to be able to get off these blocks and make their reads. A little play action pass.
He's going in. That's touchdown. Number 10, Justin McGarity, the sophomore center for Bracken.
McGarry gets behind Parsons.
Heritage kind of got mixed up a little bit right there. That's a part of kind of knowing what the down and distance is. Knowing that it's 3rd and 15, you got to be aware of a little play action pass or a little bit of a rollout. And they were able to, tight end was able to release out kind of down the seam right there down the middle and able to get a touchdown.
That's Nathan Herring on the attempt. It was knocked down by John Fritch.
That conversion will
So that's Bracken 6, Heritage 8. 2:17 left to go in the first quarter.
6.
We'd like to thank one of our great sponsors, Goodman Telecom, for supporting FBG.Live and Heritage Football. Thank you for supporting all of us to get to watch the game tonight. Appreciate your support. And we are on FBG.Live. In case you join us, we got on air a little bit late tonight, but we are in Bulverde, Texas. A nice chilly night. We are in the regional / quarterfinals of TAPS Division II 6-man. Heritage defending their state championship this year. Rematch from district game against Bracken again.
Nice kick there to number 2, Caden Bray. Nice return there to Caden to about the 26-yard line. Heritage will take over 1st and 15.
Down by McCoy and Peters for the Warriors. So the Eagles
It's Grant Peters and Ty Wolf at the bottom of the pile on defense for Bracken.
15 from their own 27.
1st and 15, Heritage. See if they can answer. They got off to a slow start on their first offensive drive. Let's see if we can get the ball going quicker. And
First drive, Heritage was not quite as sharp, but that in a lot of ways that's to be expected, having 3 weeks off, but they were still able to get a touchdown. So
we want the spread formation here. Jack Henderson fumbling for Heritage. Number 11, Evan Mahan, gobbles it up for Bracken and runs it in for a touchdown. That wasn't the quick start that I was looking for on that drive, Coach. 12-8, Bracken.
That was Humphreys in the backfield. The pitch was intended for
Yeah, you can kind of tell that,
Mahan with a scoop.
you know, Jack just kind of
Touchdown.
got back and getting some reps on the team, and he was out for a little while, but he's back, and so a lot of times that plays into it too.
Kicks blocked once again.
But again, no excuses. Jack will probably be the first one to admit it. It's not an excuse, and hopefully now those jitters are out and they'll be ready to go.
Attempted. All right, folks, we're live on FBG.live. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. We're going to go to commercial break, and we'll see you right back here in a few minutes.
72 Degrees Air Conditioning and Heating offers a wide variety of services to Fredericksburg and the Hill Country. Repairs, installation, maintenance, design, even air quality control for allergies. 72 Degrees Air Conditioning and Heating, Fredericksburg's comfort company. Fast, same-day service and world-class technicians make 72 Degrees Fredericksburg's company of choice. Emergency service 24/7. Call 830-997-5651. 72degreestexas.com. License number TACLB 27138E.
All right, well, folks, we're back in Bulverde live on FBG.live. Bracken ahead of the Heritage Eagles, 12-8. Kicking off for Bracken, number 20, Nathan Herring.
I tell you what, we'll see.
Bray will take this kick at his own 5.
Caden Bray on the return for Heritage, left side.
Caden returned it to about the 26, 27-yard line.
He's run out of bounds by Mertz and Coy.
About the same as last time. Last kickoff. Hopefully this result will be a little bit different.
Yep.
This possession, like the last possession, at their own 27, first and 15.
We'll see if Heritage can kind of settle down right now, get their composure a little bit after a turnover like that.
Well, any football game, turnovers are what you look at, but in 6 minutes also extra points. So those are the two big things. So that Bracken's missed 2 of their extra points. We got the turnover. So we're Josh Herman on the right side. It's hurdles way to a first down, looks like.
Looks like that was enough for first down. Ball now is on the Bracken 38-yard line. Nice run there by Josh. He's had some success this year hurdling some players.
Yep.
Sometimes you want to say, Josh, you're faster and you're stronger than that guy right there. You don't have to hurdle him.
Yep, there's a lot of years of number 33 with Herman running the ball and hurdling, bulling their way through. A lot of first downs, a lot of touchdowns. Nice block by Josh. John Fritsch down the sideline. Looks like he's gone all the way. Pay dirt. Heritage Eagles.
Man, oh man, that was a great block by Josh Herman.
Yeah. He buckled that guy down, and that was into that. John Fritsch, pay dirt. So it puts Heritage back up on top, 14-12.
Had about a 38-yard run.
That was a great block, and then the power and speed of Fritsch is just
I tell you what,
deceptively fast.
Caden Bray got out there as well. Caden's kind of a jack of all trades. He can play anywhere we need him to.
Josh Herman's kick.
He's talented and smart enough.
It's up. It's good. Heritage 16, Bracken 12. Minute 37 left to go in the first quarter. We're going to go to commercial break, folks. You're on FBG.live.
Be the envy of the neighborhood with the lush, thriving lawn from All Around Irrigation, LLC. We are dedicated to providing friendly, professional service to leave you with outstanding results. We have built a reputation for getting the job done right. We offer a number of services, including land clearing, development, rain collection, drainage, and of course, landscaping irrigation. The grass can be greener on your side when you call All Around Irrigation, LLC today.
Big Creek Communications is celebrating 20 years of connecting the Hill Country, 20 years of scaling towers, climbing roofs, installing networks, wireless broadcasting, timely responses, friendly service, technical support, expanding coverage, increasing speeds, keeping promises, providing our community with always-on, high-speed internet. Big Creek Communications, celebrating 20 years of serving you.
We're back live from Bulverde. Josh Herman is set to kick off for the Eagles.
Nice kick there by Josh.
Back. First and 15, Bracken.
Curious to see if Heritage can regroup on defense right now. They were a little bit out of character that last possession. See if they can pick up the pace and a little bit of intensity as well. Number 30, Jack Henderson, checked in now on defense.
That'll help them work out some of the butterflies. Get them on defense, make some tackles, and help them out on offense a little bit. John Fritch.
Picks up some nice blocks around the left side.
About a 5-yard gain, bringing up 2nd and 10.
Colin Humphreys on the carry for Bracken.
But Humphrey's going to pick up about 5. Giving the Warriors 2nd and 10 now from their 25-yard line.
We'll see how. We'll see if. Curious to see if Bracken wants to spread it out a little bit more. They've kind of stayed pretty tight tonight. Nice job there. Great job there by Josh. You could see he did a good job of lowering his inside shoulder, being able to shuck the block and be able to make the tackle on the play. That's kind of textbook as a defensive end is how you want to treat those plays right there.
3rd and 9 from their own 26.
You see Bracken kind of, as they come up to the line of scrimmage, they're being pretty patient. They want to work the clock a little bit, and at the same time, they're waiting kind of for the Heritage defense to get set almost before they audible and call some of their plays. There you go. Good job, John Fritch.
Colin Humphreys on the carry for Bracken. That's me in the first quarter, folks. Heritage Eagles 16, Bracken Warriors 12. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting FPG.Live and Heritage Football. We've got Goodman Telecom, Value Med, Cecil Atkinson Motors, Cornerstone Clinic, J3 Company, and Scripps Family. Thank you, sponsors, for supporting FPG.Live and Heritage Football. We're going to commercial break. We'll be back, start the second quarter in a few minutes.
Welcome to Cecil Motors. Our family has been serving Southern Texas since 1982. Whether you need a Buick, Cadillac, Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Ford, Jeep, Ram, or Toyota, we have the right dealership for you. Cecil Motors has dealerships in Kerrville, Burnett, Uvalde, Orange, Hondo, and Del Rio. We also have a huge inventory of used vehicles, and our service department at every location is open Saturdays. When the products are similar, the dealer makes the difference. Cecil Motors.
From a foundation of Christian compassion, Cornerstone Clinic is committed to the care of the whole patient and the whole family. With locations in Fredericksburg and Comfort, Cornerstone Clinic board-certified physicians and nurse practitioners practice broad-spectrum medicine for patients of all ages. Evidence-based medicine coming from caring hands and a family-oriented philosophy. Our patients trust Cornerstone Clinic as their medical home. Cornerstone Clinic, health care for the whole family.
Welcome back to the second quarter, folks.
We got a 4th down. Bracken going for it. A little play action pass.
Ooh, underthrown. Completed, intended for Nathan Herring. Caden Bray back on the defense for Heritage.
Heritage will take over now.
In Bracken territory. 1st and 15 from the about the 26, 27-yard line.
I believe so. See if Heritage now can capitalize. Good defensive stand there by the Heritage Eagles.
A lot better than the first drive. And so in case you're just joining us, this is quarterfinal playoffs, TAPS 6-man Division III football. Heritage Eagles.
There's number 33, Josh Herman, on the quick dive. Heritage lining up in a Jaybird formation.
Getting it down inside the Warrior 20. About 2nd and 7 now for the Eagles.
Picks up 8 yards on the play. 2nd down, Heritage.
Heritage back in the same formation.
Let's go. Hold them, guys. Come on now.
Caden Bray under center for Heritage. Jack Henderson takes the pitch. Makes a nice first move and brought down by number 24, Ty Wolf.
About a 4-yard gain. 3rd and about 3, 3rd and 4.
Leaving the Eagles with about 3rd and 3 now at the Warrior 14.
Heritage this series kind of run a little bit more tight formations. Nice.
Jack Henderson up the middle and makes a nice cutback.
Great execution
Jack
right
Henderson,
there.
touchdown Heritage.
Great execution there by the Heritage offensive line. Offensive line did a good job of blocking down, and then Caden Bray did a great job of kicking back out. Jack being able to read those blocks and cut it right in the seam.
Well, that's nice to see Jack come back. He fumbled last series and came back and had a couple nice runs, and that for a touchdown, and good to get his confidence back.
Absolutely. It is up and good.
Heritage 24, Bracken 12. It's nice to see Coach give Jack some confidence as well, to put him back in the game instead of pulling him out and let him sit on the bench for a while. He put him right back in defense. He got some confidence, and he's somebody's going to have to rely on him the rest of the season. They're going to go deeper in the playoffs, have Jack on the backfield for him.
Yeah, Jack mentioned earlier about Caden Bray being, you know, a player that they can use in so many positions, and Jack's that same way. And so the more that he can get in now, and plus, you know, Jack hasn't played in a couple of weeks, so a little bit of rust, but once he knocks it off, you can see his talent right there and his speed right there, why he's such a big part of this Heritage football team.
So Bracken's coach is getting the team fired up down the sidelines there. They think they're still in the game, and they score on this drive. They're still back in the game. So the coach is making sure they keep their head in the game and keep excited. But those of us on the other side of the field, we want to put pedal to the metal and put some good defense on them here. Josh Herman kicking off for Heritage. A little pooch kick for Heritage. Number 20, Nathan Herring, makes some yardage on that. So, Coach, you've coached quite a bit. What was the thinking behind that, to do the pooch kick instead of through the end zone?
Just try to mix it up. Try, if you can gain an extra possession right there, and it's probably been a thing in film this week where they kind of saw an area which they could possibly take advantage of. So,
John Fritsch on the defense. Caden Bray. Number 11, Evan Mahan, senior running back from Bracken. Picks up 7 yards.
Nice cut back by Mahan. He gets it down to the Eagle 30 now. Warriors second and
Heritage, I thought at first had them kind of balled up a little bit, but Evan did a nice job of cutting it back and getting some positive yards.
He's a strong runner, too.
He is.
He's pretty thick. Got a big lower body, a lot of strength.
Yeah, when you're going to have to hit him and wrap up. He can run through arm tackles.
There's again. Ran through Caden's tackle and just tripped him up.
At least the good thing is Caden was able to get low enough and get him on his feet a little bit. Trip him up, bringing up about a 3rd and 3 or 4 right at about the 25-yard line, 24-yard line.
the Warriors set up 3rd and 3.
Be real important here for the Heritage defense. See if they can get a stop and try and hit the quick dive.
Oh, there you go.
Great job.
He's at the bottom of the pile.
Great job there by Josh Herman.
Yep.
Josh saw that.
No gain on the play. 4th and short for Bracken.
Drops Mahan right at the line of scrimmage.
Big play right here for the Heritage defense. Looks like we got a timeout on the field.
Timeout Heritage. Going to talk it over on defense. Make sure they wound up in a little bit different formation there on Bracken.
I believe sausage wraps. Probably got some
We're at FBG.live. We're going to take a quick commercial and we'll be right back.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
We're back live from Bulverde, Texas. Heritage Eagles visiting the Bracken Warriors. Quarterfinals of TAPS Division III playoffs 2020. The year of the COVID. Got an important 4th down, 4th and short for Bracken. Deep inside Heritage territory.
Wonder if they'll go to the wide side of the field. Oh,
yes.
Great job.
Yeah, Humphreys tried to cut back and slipped, and then Herman had nothing to do with that.
That was just a complimentary play off of that previous play where they tried to hit the dive back on the last one, and then they came back and tried to fake the dive and tried to hit the spread back there on a little pitch, and Josh did a great job of staying at home and being able to make a play. Good job there by the Heritage Eagle defense.
Over on downs for Heritage. Whether he slipped or not, I don't think he would have made it past Josh. So,
Josh is smart. He could. He had probably a pretty good sense when they lined up what they were going to try to do right there.
Henderson again takes a pitch. He's down the right sideline. Nice run, Jack. That's brought down by Caleb Brand, but
that's a
ton of yardage.
That's such a big boost for the Heritage where they can mix things up to where teams just can't constantly key in on John and Josh. And when you can throw Jack back there and the great advantage is right now, Josh can get a little bit of a breather, but at the same time, you can put John and Josh up on the line, and those two are going to create some holes. So It's a huge advantage to have somebody like Jack back there.
Got a flag on the play. Whistle stops it dead.
Something happened. A little bit of false start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Bringing up about 1st and 20 on the 25-yard line.
Everybody needs a chance to blow a whistle out there. There we go. We're back on live again.
Heritage back in Jaybird formation.
Caden Bray under center for Heritage.
Great job there by Aiden. Getting
Right
out.
the middle. Yep. Nice.
Good catch there.
Evan Mayhem on tackle for Bracken. Nice pickup by Heritage.
Good job there by Josh being able to be patient all the way to the last second. Finding Aiden right there in the middle.
Well, it's a great weapon to have a center that can do a good snap but still get out loose and make a catch, have good hands. Block, catch, block, tackle, it is it all there. So I see Aiden out there.
Well, you're yeah, he's right there at right guard.
Oh, he is the guard. Yes, my bad. Well, it's good to see a guard releasing out for a reception.
That's right. Nice thing about six-man football, you don't have to worry about no ineligible
exactly.
linemen downfield.
Bring up a big third down for the Eagles.
Looks like we have about a 3rd and 4 on the
Third and about 4
9-yard line.
from the Warrior 9.
Like to say hello, everybody. This is Jimmy Claypack from FBG.live.
Hey, folks.
In the booth with Hall of Fame coach Garrett Coons, 5-time state champ coach.
Oh, what are you looky there? Caden Bray, great pass on the rollout.
John
Great
Fritch.
execution there by number 31, John Fritch.
Great play there. Heritage 30, Bracken 12.
Did you say we were in the booth?
In the booth, yes. We are in the booth tonight. It's a virtual booth.
A virtual booth, that's right.
It's almost like we're on a Zoom meeting tonight. Josh Herman, extra point for Heritage. Snap is high. Takes it. Throws it out. Brooklyn Parsons stops short of the goal line. It's Heritage 30, Bracken 12.
The Warriors hold on a conversion, but with 5:16 left in the first.
We've got 5:16 left in the second quarter.
We'll go to commercial break. You're watching Heritage Eagles football on FBG.live.
DR Welding and Construction is the Texas Hill Country's choice for metal buildings using #1 American-made materials. They are fully insured for your protection and peace of mind. If you're in need of a metal building, a horse barn, airplane hangar, warehouse, equipment shed, barn dominium, or a business, DR Welding and Construction, 830-997-1058. On the web, drweldinginc.com. Quality and craftsmanship make the difference at DR Welding and Construction.
Hill Country Community Needs Council, helping our neighbors in need. Over 3,000 men, women, and children throughout our community rely upon our services each year. The Needs Council coordinates 28 programs to meet their needs. Programs like crisis assistance, domestic violence support, medical transport, senior services, food for kids, and a community resource center. These services and many more would be impossible without the generous donations and volunteers from our community. Hill Country Community Needs Council, helping our neighbors in need.
Welcome back to Bulverde. Once again, I'd like to thank our sponsors on FBG.live. There's opportunity if you want to sponsor, get a commercial on there. Just go to FBG.live and click on the sponsor advertising tab and get your business on the live TV and support Heritage football.
Herman gets his foot in it. He's going to drive it.
Josh Herman kicks this one back to the end zone again.
The ball will come out
1st and 15, Bracken.
1st and 15 Warriors.
5 minutes, 16 seconds to go in the first half. Heritage 30, Bracken 12. So far, Coach, all we've seen, Bracken is in the tight formation, and looks like they're going to stick with that.
Yeah, that's kind of their bread and butter. And
quick dive and quick pitch on the dive fake. A couple of passes. One they've been real effective on. They haven't passed much more than that, just that one good touchdown. And
Bracken, a little split formation.
Oh, there he goes. That's up the middle. That's Evan Mahan.
Caught from behind by number 2, Caden Bray.
That was a nice crisscross play there, handoff, and just right up the middle. Good blocking, and
Mahan for 45 yards. Brought down by Bray, getting the ball down to the Eagle 15. Looks like it's going to be 1st and goal.
it's 1st and goal for Bracken.
Right at the 15. Number 11, Evan Mahan there on the run. Nice job there by the Bracken line, creating a nice hole for him. Same play, other direction.
Humphreys across the left side.
Colin Humphreys on the carry that time for Bracken. Tress Johns.
Brought down by Fritch.
John Fritch on the tackle for Heritage.
Get the ball down to the Eagle 11 where it's 2nd and goal.
Gain of about 4. There's a fumble.
Fumble in play, as attempted pass.
Nice job there by Aiden Hickey.
He was all over that.
The Eagles dropping Wolf for the loss.
Great job there by Aiden, being able to get there in the Bracken backfield and
Eagles 17.
causing a fumble. And
Will be 3rd and goal.
good hustle there by the Bracken, recognizing that and jumping back on top for them.
So, yeah, Wolf faked the handoff and pitch, and then he turned around, and that was Hickey right in his face with no chance to go anywhere.
We'll see how Heritage responds. It's 3rd and 17. They got to be thinking of a little bit of a play action pass here. I could see them using number 20, their big tight end, releasing out, and sure enough, there he is.
Herring in the end zone gets it up. Contact in the end zone.
A lot better job there by Brooklyn Parsons.
Yep.
No flag on the play.
Well, we're sitting up here in the Bracken stands, and fans here aren't happy with that, but it was. I don't think he had caught that pass anyways. Our spotter thinks it may have been an offensive interference, so we're just going to call it no flag and go 4th down and long for Bracken.
Looks like they're calling a timeout.
They want to think about this. It's a big play for them.
And we'll go to a timeout, too. You're watching Heritage Eagle football on FBG.live.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments. And also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
Vogel Tractors, specializing in low-hour, high-quality ag equipment. Area farmers and recreational landowners put their confidence in Van and Jamie, knowing their tractors, loaders, and farm implements will exceed expectations. All equipment is well-serviced and field-tested, and if new is what you need, Vogel Tractors is your Rhino Ag equipment dealer in the Hill Country. Warranties, financing, and delivery is available locally or nationwide. Vogel Tractors, located on Highway 290 between Fredericksburg and Stonewall.
All right, welcome back, folks. 4th and 17 for Bracken. Deep inside the Heritage territory. Back to Mahan. Tress Johns.
Caden Bray.
Caden Bray.
Heritage will take over.
By the Eagles, so the ball will go over on downs.
Over on downs.
Great
at
defensive
the
play.
10-yard line.
That's a classic bend but don't break. They got some good runs and got down to deep in Heritage territory, and defense tightened up.
First and 15 there at the 10. 3:21 left in the second quarter. Heritage Eagles on top, 30-12.
If Bracken's not going to be able to pass much, that's going to make it tough on them to make some of those long yardage when they need it. John Fritsch on the right side.
Nice run there by John.
Man, he's a load to bring down. Close to the first down on that run on first down.
I think he got, did they? Yep, they're marked. They're giving him a first down. 15-yard run there by John. First and 15 at the 25-yard line.
So this is the second matchup this year between Heritage and Bracken. They played earlier this season, back in the end of October. Heritage 64-19. Played that game back in Heritage in Fredericksburg. So this is a second round matchup between these two teams.
Nice job there by number 10, Justin McGarity.
So back when you were coaching, did y'all see, did you play other teams more than once in a season, and how'd that play into how it gets coached?
Oh, man. Yeah, it definitely happens, for sure. And
I know one thing that Shipman always does, he has a lot of plays he doesn't use all the time, so I don't know if he holds stuff back, or other teams do the same thing if they hide things back and they play again later in the year.
You always keep a couple of plays kind of back there. Does it look like a bobbled snap there by
Caden Bray.
Heritage. 3rd and 18, 19.
He'll drop Bray for about a 4-yard loss. Back to the Eagle 21, 3rd and 19.
But yeah, that's the thing too is you always, throughout the season, you're working on plays. You have a couple of plays that you complements to plays that you're running. I'm sure some of those will be coming out today. The back judge here, there's no play clocks. Back judge has, when he raises his hand up, it's at 10 seconds. When he moves his arm out to the side, then it's at 5 seconds. So
Heritage takes a timeout. 3rd 19, a big play, so they're going to talk this over. I'm sure Coach Shipman wants to get a first down here and gets in a scoring position for the end of the half.
Yeah, a little bit of both. Heritage still has a couple timeouts left, so make sure we get a good play call and everybody's on the same page as far as what we want to try to do. And so often, this is a lot of times where we're just talking about some of those plays that you have. You want to kind of show one look, and maybe it's a little bit of bootleg or something that you can come out.
Because Bracken's already seen him once this season and seen a lot of film, I'm sure, and studied and know what our tendencies are.
They're just going into a little bit of spread formation.
Spread both sides. Caden Bray. Herman down the sideline.
You're probably
first down, Heritage.
Great
nice
job.
Play. Caden, nice, steady back in the pocket, confident. Throws a strike to Herman. He just turns around and just runs right down the sideline. And
good execution
first down,
right
Heritage.
there.
goal from the Warrior.
Nothing tricky about that. Just
nothing at all.
Take snap, make a
Bracken
good throw.
did a good job of putting some pressure on there, and I think Coach knew that that's probably what they wanted to do in that formation. And Josh right there just kind of bumped one of the rushers, and all he did was turn around right there. And Caden found him right there in the middle, and he was able to break a tackle and go up the sideline. And
well, it's nice to see a true quarterback take the snap and make a pass instead of having to pitch it and throw it from somebody, one of the running backs, just straight for quarterback. And Fritch, he's way down inside the 5-yard line. Less than a minute to go.
Heritage is going to be kind of taking their time a little bit right now. Run some of the clock.
Second and about 3, 2.5.
Yeah, I think the ball's about on the 3-yard line. Heritage there in their tight formation.
Josh Herman tiptoes into the end zone. Touchdown, Heritage. Josh Herman. I think I could have ran that in.
Yeah, they really converged it there on the inside. And
pushed the defense in, and he ran on the outside.
He did a nice job of bouncing it there to the outside.
Heritage 36, Bracken 12. Josh Herman lining up for the extra point for Heritage. Kick is up. Kick is good.
Kick is good.
Heritage 38, Bracken 12. Watching Heritage Football on FBG.live. Going to commercial break. Back in a minute.
ValueMed Pharmacy is Fredericksburg's pharmacy. By putting our customers first, we've earned a sterling reputation as the premier provider in town. With free home delivery, convenient location, and a speedy drive-up window, getting your medications has never been easier. ValueMed offers competitive pricing and accepts most prescription insurance. We're located at 707 North Llano Street, or give us a call at 830-997-8155. Come see why ValueMed Pharmacy truly is Fredericksburg's pharmacy.
72 Degrees Air Conditioning and Heating offers a wide variety of services to Fredericksburg and the Hill Country. Repairs, installation, maintenance, design, even air quality control for allergies. 72 Degrees Air Conditioning and Heating, Fredericksburg's comfort company. Fast, same-day service and world-class technicians make 72 Degrees Fredericksburg's company of choice. Emergency service 24/7. Call 830-997-5651, 72degreestexas.com. License number TACLB 27138E.
Josh Herman kicking off for Heritage. Caleb Brand back to receive for Bracken. Touchback.
29 seconds left in the half. Heritage Eagles up on top, 38-12.
So after the first half of the first quarter, the Heritage defense has really picked up the game, and
yeah, they definitely got settled in a little bit, and then on that last drive, they had 3rd and 20 and able to pick up the first down on a big play there from Caden to Josh, setting up another touchdown run there by Josh Herman. See if Heritage can finish strong here defensively.
Mahan will try the right side.
Number 11, Evan Mahan, the carry. Tackled by Heritage defense. Looks like everybody was on that tackle. Timeout Bracken.
It's their second timeout. They got one remaining.
So, yeah, the Heritage defense really picked up. They had just the one drive and then the one defensive touchdown from Bracken. That's been it. They really settled in good.
Yeah, after the long layoff of a couple of weeks and getting in, you can see how Heritage started off the game a little bit slow. And now once they got settled in a little bit, they're kind of got their second win underneath them, and they're doing a lot better job as far as wrapping up, as far as reading their keys and playing smart Eagle football. Little boot act.
Mahan around the left side.
Great job there by Finn Sawtell. Yeah. We haven't mentioned his name out a lot tonight, but that's a great job there by Finn.
Backside pursuit and hunt him down.
He did. That's a textbook job there, kind of by your nose. He was lined up right there between the center and guard. Shoots off. They kind of gets there on the ground, and then as he gets up, he doesn't run right after the spread back. He goes right down the line of scrimmage and does a great job of pursuing and making a tackle. 11 seconds left here in the first half. Bracken calling their final timeout. 3rd and about 6 yards to go on the Bracken 29-yard line.
So yeah, we had a few weeks off, but this is, just look at the schedule, this is probably 6 weeks since the starters have played more than a few series. So it's good to see them in there and getting to play.
Talking to Coach Shipman, this is their 3rd game in about 7 weeks.
Yeah.
So
in previous stats, a lot of the Grizzlies were getting a lot of the playing time. Now the Stars are getting in there and taking them a while to get going, and now they've got it going. And that'll be the end of the first half, folks. We got Heritage 38, Bracken 12.
Nice job there by number 7, Aiden Hickey.
So yeah, we are in regional or quarterfinal playoffs. TAPS Division III 6-man football. This is Jimmy Claypack, joined in the booth tonight by Coach Garrett Coons, Hall of Fame, 5-time state champion, 6-man coach.
Hall of Fame. You're kind.
So we're in the playoffs now. The first few games we were on live was district play. Now we're in the 2nd season. Right? This is the 3rd season. You got preseason a little bit, then you got district, and now the playoffs. And this is where Coach Shipman really his whole season is around playoffs and getting them peak for this time of the season. And you never see Heritage peak earlier in the season. They peak in the playoffs, and so far so good this first half, Coach.
Yeah, you could see where they, started off a little bit slow, but they're able to pick it up there later on in the first quarter and then finish it out there in the second. Defense really got going there, getting some stops. We had some big plays there by Josh Herman and John Fritsch on some big plays. We had Jack Henderson there with a nice little touchdown run. Caden Bray doing a nice job distributing the ball. So good job there by the Heritage offense, though, picking up 2 there at the end and getting some 38 points on the board. That's a pretty good job.
All right, folks, we're on FBG.live watching Heritage Football. We're going to go to commercial break, and we'll be back in a few minutes.
Be the envy of the neighborhood with the lush, thriving lawn from All Around Irrigation, LLC. We are dedicated to providing friendly, professional service to leave you with outstanding results. We have built a reputation for getting the job done right. We offer a number of services, including land clearing, development, rain collection, drainage, and of course, landscaping irrigation. The grass can be greener on your side when you call All Around Irrigation, LLC today.
Big Creek Communications is celebrating 20 years of connecting the Hill Country, 20 years of scaling towers, climbing roofs, installing networks, wireless broadcasting, timely responses, friendly service, technical support, expanding coverage, increasing speeds, keeping promises, providing our community with always-on high-speed internet. Big Creek Communications, celebrating 20 years of serving you.
Welcome to Cecil Motors. Our family has been serving Southern Texas since 1982. Whether you need a Buick, Cadillac, Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Ford, Jeep, Ram, or Toyota, we have the right dealership for you. Cecil Motors has dealerships in Kerrville, Burnett, Uvalde, Orange, Hondo, and Del Rio. We also have a huge inventory of used vehicles, and our service department at every location is open Saturdays. When the products are similar, the dealer makes the difference. Cecil Motors.
From a foundation of Christian compassion, Cornerstone Clinic is committed to the care of the whole patient and the whole family. With locations in Fredericksburg and Comfort, Cornerstone Clinic board-certified physicians and nurse practitioners practice broad-spectrum medicine for patients of all ages. Evidence-based medicine coming from caring hands and a family-oriented philosophy. Our patients trust Cornerstone Clinic as their medical home. Cornerstone Clinic, health care for the whole family.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near-silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
I'd like to welcome everybody back. We are in Bulverde, Texas Stadium for Bracken Warriors. We are in state quarterfinals, TAPS Division III six-man football playoffs. Halftime it's Heritage 38, Bracken 12. And if you're just joining us, the Heritage had a break. We had a bye week in the first round of the playoffs. Second round of playoffs, we were supposed to play Garland Christian. They had injuries, weren't able to field the team, so we won that game 1-0 on a forfeit. And so this is our first playoff game of the season. We're coming in this year, or to this game, we're 6-1 currently, and ranked number 1 in the state in Division III. Coach Shipman looking for 7th state championship, and off to a good start in this round of playoffs, 38-12. And joined us a while ago. We're talking about finally getting to see the seniors or the starters get a lot of action tonight. They've had several weeks off of no action, and then before that, some of the easier games that Heritage played, the starters didn't play much at all, so they had a little bit of rust starting the game off. Started a little bit slow, but they've picked up steam. They found their rhythm, and this is a rematch against Bracken in our district from earlier this season. Heritage beat them pretty handily earlier in the season, 64-19. I think the game's a little bit closer tonight. Obviously, it's playoffs. That's a little more intense. And as mentioned earlier, the starters had a few weeks off of not playing a lot, so they had some rust to work through. It looks like they've hit their rhythm, and I'm sure Coach Shipman at halftime is just reinforcing their confidence that they've done a great job this first half, and we're going to come out in the second half and take it to them. If this holds true, we hold on to win the game, and it looks like we've got a good chance of that we'll be a rematch against Cedar Park Summit, who won their playoff game last night. So Cedar Park has advanced to the semifinals for the South Division for Division III six-man TAPS. And that was a good game earlier this season. Also, Cedar Park is in our district, and that was a barn burner for Heritage, 51-48 in Cedar Park. And Heritage was down several touchdowns in the fourth quarter and came back and won that game. So there's been a lot of talk. Those of you who watch Six-Man or follow sixmanfootball.com, there's been some talk on there with Cedar Park looking forward to a rematch against Heritage that I think it could be a different outcome. So if Heritage pulls this game out, the game next week will be against Cedar Park. Whoever wins this game for sure will be against Cedar Park. So that'll be the state semifinals for the South Division. We are live tonight, FBG.live from Bulverde, Texas. Heritage 38, Bracken 12. We're going to take a break, go to some more commercials. I'd like to thank our sponsors again for supporting Heritage football, FBG.live. We've got Goodman Telecom, ValueMed, Cornerstone Clinic, Cecil Atkinson Motors, J3 Company, Scripps Family. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors tonight. Appreciate your support of FBG.live and Heritage Athletics. We're going to commercial. We'll be back in a few minutes.
DR Welding and Construction is the Texas Hill Country's choice for metal buildings using #1 American-made materials. They are fully insured for your protection and peace of mind. If you're in need of a metal building, a horse barn, airplane hangar, warehouse, equipment shed, barn dominium, or a business, DR Welding and Construction, 830-997-1058. On the web, drweldinginc.com. Quality and craftsmanship make the difference at DR Welding and Construction.
Hill Country Community Needs Council, helping our neighbors in need. Over 3,000 men, women, and children throughout our community rely upon our services each year. The Needs Council coordinates 28 programs to meet their needs. Programs like crisis assistance, domestic violence support, medical transport, senior services, food for kids, and a community resource center. These services and many more would be impossible without the generous donations and volunteers from our community. Hill Country Community Needs Council, helping our neighbors in need.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments. And also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
Vogel Tractors, specializing in low-hour, high-quality ag equipment. Area farmers and recreational landowners put their confidence in Van and Jamie, knowing their tractors, loaders, and farm implements will exceed expectations. All equipment is well-serviced and field-tested, and if new is what you need, Vogel Tractors is your Rhino Ag equipment dealer in the Hill Country. Warranties, financing, and delivery is available locally or nationwide. Vogel Tractors, located on Highway 290 between Fredericksburg and Stonewall. ValueMed Pharmacy is Fredericksburg's pharmacy. By putting our customers first, we've earned a sterling reputation as the premier provider in town. With free home delivery, convenient location, and a speedy drive-up window, getting your medications has never been easier. ValueMed offers competitive pricing and accepts most prescription insurance. We're located at 707 North Llano Street, or give us a call at 830-997-8155. Come see why ValueMed Pharmacy truly is Fredericksburg's pharmacy.
72 Degrees Air Conditioning and Heating offers a wide variety of services to Fredericksburg and the Hill Country. Repairs, installation, maintenance, design, even air quality control for allergies. 72 Degrees Air Conditioning and Heating, Fredericksburg's comfort company. Fast, same-day service and world-class technicians make 72 Degrees Fredericksburg's company of choice. Emergency service 24/7. Call 830-997-5651. 72degreestexas.com. License number TACLB 27138E.
I'd like to welcome everybody back to Bulverde, Texas. Six-man football tonight, playoff game. Heritage Eagles up 38-12 over Bracken Warriors. A little over 4 minutes to go over at halftime before the third quarter starts. Looking down the field, Bracken they're taking their halftime down the field, and they're starting to get up and stretch a little bit. Coach is through getting them coached up for the second half and getting ready to second half. Have not seen Heritage come out yet for the second half yet.
They're probably staying inside where it's warm.
Yep. It's 50. Just dropped another degree. It's 52 degrees here.
Not too bad, but when you're sitting still and not moving around, it can get kind of chilly.
So always ask you what coach talked to him about at halftime. What do you think the talk was today at halftime?
Well, I can almost rest assured that they're going to say, hey, when we get to number 11, we got to make sure we tackle and wrap up. He's going to be a load, and we need to get 6 hats to the ball. Offensively, once they kind of settle down there a little bit, there into the end of the first quarter into the second quarter, they did a lot better job of executing their plays and being able to get some stops, or not stops, but able to get some positive plays going, and that's what you hopefully from the film study that they've done this week to the execution, and then you start seeing those results. That sure helps out a lot.
And for the Bracken coach, I'm sure the Bracken coach is telling his kids that you guys, we're not down too far from the game. Out of the game, we get the ball in the first, begin the second half. Let's run down and get a touchdown and score, and think they're back in the game.
Man, I tell you what,
we got to come out with defense.
We just got some news right here. We got Mr. Bill Eggleston that's watching FBG.live. He's watching the Heritage Eagles game. How you
Mr.
doing,
E?
Mr. E? Hope
Mrs.
you're doing
E?
well. He's recovering from some COVID, but he's in good spirits. And I know if there's be anybody that could be out here at a Heritage football game, it would be Mr. Eggleston. So
We also got
Mr.
Becca
E, thanks for
Shipman
coming
just
out.
walked off and say hi there. Mr. Eggleston, we miss you. Your thoughts and prayers are with you, and we're not just saying that. We miss you and Ms. Eggleston, and you're a pillar of Heritage athletics and football and all your push-ups. I'd like to guess how many push-ups Bill Eggleston has done in his lifetime here at Heritage Athletics football games. Probably more than I could ever do, and we're sorry they're not here, but for here in spirit, we're glad they're able to watch it live, able to watch it on the computer, and I'm sure he's yelling and screaming and rooting boys on. So big shout out to Mr. and Mrs. E. Get well, get rested, and look forward to seeing you soon as Heritage continues their blaze on to next state championship, TAPS 6-man Division III football. Just under a minute to go in the second halftime. Heritage out warming up. Bracken's on the sidelines getting ready. 38-12. Freddie on top.
Heritage up by 26, if my math is correct.
That's 26.
All right, good. If not, I'd have Mr. Soltemeyer. He'd probably be sending me a text right now.
Yeah, Mr. Soltemeyer, if he's watching, he would get you straight on that. Or Mr. Elizondo, he's one of the math teachers now that's up at Heritage. Did a great job. Once he got to school, a lot of the kids have gone to engineering now. So he's been a big influence at Heritage. I'd like to thank Mr. Elizondo and his good work getting those kids schooled up and put them in the engineering departments at all over the country and college.
All right, we're back here getting ready for our second half kickoff. Heritage Eagles on top 38-12.
That'll be Brand back deep, standing at his own 5 for the Warriors. Ready to take this second half kick.
Josh Herman teed up for Heritage.
Bracken receiving, but I could have swore Heritage kicked off to start the game. Did they?
Nope, we received it.
We did, okay.
Yep. And did a long drive.
That's right.
Well, you missed the great commentary at halftime.
I probably did.
So, yeah, Heritage has got to get a stop here, and Bracken's going to want to score and get back in the game, but Heritage defense has got to shut him down. And
stay in bounds. All right, perfect. Nice job there by Josh.
Go through the end zone for touchback.
Touchback. 1st and 15, Bracken.
Warriors will start this first drive in the second half. 1st and 15 at their own 20.
We'll see this Heritage Eagles defense, see if they can continue their defense going the way they ended their first half with some big stops. Maybe they've settled down a little bit, but at the same time, we're going to see if Bracken's made some adjustments to take advantage of some things that they saw. Bracken back in their tight formation. Number 11, Evan Mahan.
There you go. Good.
Nice job there by Jack
Henderson, Trace Johns.
Trace Johns.
Met by Johns and Henderson.
Good pursuit there for the Heritage Eagle defense.
Mahan will pick up close to 5, leaving the Warriors with a 2nd and 11. Just
Bringing up
inside their own
about a
25
4-yard
line.
carry, bringing up about 2nd and 11. Bracken back in tight formation. Same play to the other side.
Again, a handoff to Mahan.
Evan Mahan.
Great job, Caden Bray,
Yep.
getting them down low. Great job by the Heritage Eagles. We kind of talked about that a little bit earlier of getting 6 hats to the football, and that was a great example right there of everybody hustling.
And wrapping up on him.
Up. Absolutely.
Caden wrapped him up, and teammates came to help finish him off. 3rd and long for Bracken.
Number 11, Evan, he's a great running back there, so he's got some size and he's got some speed, so it's going to take multiple Heritage Eagle defenders to bring him to the ground. A little play action pass. Great job by Finn Sawtell. Great job, Finn Sawtell.
Great pressure and nowhere to throw it. Threw it down out of bounds and incomplete pass. 4th and long for Bracken.
I tell you what, when you have a pass, somebody that can rush the way that Finn was doing right there, he can cover a multitude of mistakes that you can have in your secondary. And that's a great example right there. That a quarterback, number 24, Ty Wolf, he was back there scrambling, and it's hard to pick out your receivers when you're just kind of doing anything you can just to not be tackled. 4th and 11, looks like Bracken's going for it. They're doing a little bit of play action
Wolf again, back to pass. Evan Mahan is wrapped up. Oh, looks like they got him short of the first down. Looks like he's about a yard short, Coach. Great defense there.
Nice job. Caden got him down low, and Heritage Eagle defenders carried, hustled over there. Great job by the Heritage Eagle defense. Heritage now will take over 1st and 15 from about the 34-yard line.
It's over on downs again. That's several times that did in the first half. Starting off great with a great drive in the second half on defense to stop them short, and nice field position for Heritage Eagles. 1st and 15.
Heritage in their spread formation.
John
Tossed
Fritch.
to number 31, John Fritch.
Caden Bray out front blocking.
He's hit by Mahan and Wolf.
Ty Wolf, defense for Bracken.
Up about 9, getting the ball down to the
It's going to take more than 3 or 4 of those guys to tackle John Fritch.
As long as John keeps his feet moving when he gets there in contact, he's always going to be going forward. he has that rare size of not only physical strength, but man, he's got some speed to go with it.
And he gets a break. Jack Henderson in, give him a breather, and quick handoff to Josh Herman up the middle. Colin Humphreys, nice defensive play for Bracken.
brought down by Humphreys,
Josh had about a
Mahan, and Peters.
3-4 yard gain, bringing up about 3rd and 2.
Leaving the Eagles with a 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3 maybe.
21.
There's Coach Shipman on the sidelines, state champ football coach in his 19th season at Heritage. Josh Herman wrapped up by Mahan.
Nice job there by the Bracken defense.
He's going to be dropped at the line of scrimmage.
4th and about 3 or 4 for the Heritage offense.
4th and 3.
They'll be going for it.
4th and 2 from the Warrior 21-yard line.
Here we go, folks. 4th and short for Heritage.
Great job there by
play.
Josh.
Yep, Josh Herman dive play, just power up the middle, and
Josh lowered his shoulder right there and
needed 3 and got about 4.
moved the pile forward.
First down, Heritage.
But I tell you what, he had a nice hole right there. The Heritage offensive line, Aiden Hickey, Brooklyn Parsons,
Sawtell.
Finn Sawtell right there did a nice job of sealing off the Bracken defense. And that play's designed, there's going to be a free defender. And that's up to Josh and to get positive yards, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Caden Bray under center for Heritage. John Fritch off left side. Stumbles, gain of probably 8 yards.
Looks like number 4, Grant Peters, was in there on the play for the Bracken Warriors.
2nd and about 7 for the Eagles.
Heritage back in a Jaybird formation with John Fritsch there in the back. Ball's on the ground. A little bit of a bobbled snap. Caden Bray looks like he recovered it. Loss of about 1, bringing up third and about 9 on the 10, 11-yard line.
Third and 10 from just outside the Warrior 10-yard line.
Heritage in spread formation, spread out. Number 10, Rory Shelton. Number 21, Finn Sawtell.
John Fritsch left, pass. Aiden Hickey, touchdown, Heritage.
Great execution.
Wide open.
You know, that's one thing that take John's game even up to the next level is as he can develop as a passer.
Yep.
And plays like that, man, that'll make him hard to defend. Great
He's just a junior.
Just a junior. Great execution there by the Heritage. Good.
High snap.
Good catch.
Good job by Caden Bray to hold that snap down. Kick is up and good. Heritage 46, Bracken 12. 4:24 to go in the third quarter. We're on FBG.live. Heritage football back after this commercial break.
Be the envy of the neighborhood with the lush, thriving lawn from All Around Irrigation, LLC. We are dedicated to providing friendly, professional service to leave you with outstanding results. We have built a reputation for getting the job done right. We offer a number of services, including land clearing, development, rain collection, drainage, and of course, landscaping irrigation. The grass can be greener on your side when you call All Around Irrigation, LLC today.
Big Creek Communications is celebrating 20 years of connecting the Hill Country, 20 years of scaling towers, climbing roofs, installing networks, wireless broadcasting, timely responses, friendly service, technical support, expanding coverage, increasing speeds, keeping promises, providing our community with always-on high-speed internet. Big Creek Communications, celebrating 20 years of serving you.
Back live from a chilly night in Bulverde, Texas. Heritage on top, 46-12. Josh Herman kicking off for the Eagles. Back to Old Faithful through the end zone. First and 15 for Bracken.
That's a great luxury to have.
Yep.
Having Josh be able to kick it through the end zone.
That was a great start to the second half, Coach. Bracken got the ball over on downs. Fredericksburg Heritage just went down and scored. Got a good grip on this game.
There's nothing flashy about those last plays or those last two series. Defensively is just sound fundamental defense, and the same thing offensively, sound fundamental offense.
Wolf back to pass.
There.
Complete.
Oh, great job there. Great job.
It's complete to number 10, Justin McGarity. Josh Herman right there.
Finn Sawtell and John Fritsch putting pressure there on number 24, Ty Wolf, and Josh Herman there on the defensive stop. Nice coverage there by the Heritage secondary.
Colin Humphreys taking the pitch on the left side.
Nice tackle there by number 15, Brooklyn Parsons.
For the Eagles.
Stop the clock. Just a little over 3.5 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Number 7, Aiden Hickey checking in for number 21, Finn Sawtell.
3rd and 5. Bracken Warriors. Mahan around the right side, and Fritsch, Jack Henderson, Aiden Hickey.
Nice job there by the Heritage defense.
Gonna leave the Warriors set up with a 4th and
Another 4th down for Bracken, Coach. 4th and 3. We've been pretty successful on defense on their 4th down, so we hopefully can keep that streak going.
Yeah, it'll be good to see if this Heritage defense can step up again and get a stop here on 4th down.
Go Bracken!
Wolf on the pass is complete. It's complete to number 20, Nathan Herring. Nice play by Bracken.
Play action.
Got behind the defense.
Play action there by the Bracken offense and hitting number 20.
Yep, Nathan Herring.
That's kind of been their little play action play. You know, they've been running that dive, running that little lead play, and then doing play action and releasing number 20 kind of out there on a little flat or a little corner route. And Bracken able to get a 1st down.
Back to pass again. It's over the head of Herring. Tress Johns on the defense for Heritage.
Nice pressure there by number 7, Aiden Hickey.
pass falling incomplete, leaving the Warriors with 2nd and 15 at the Eagle 28.
Nebraska's got a little desperation. They're starting to pass a little bit more on this drive.
2nd and 15 or so from the 28. 2:47 left in the 3rd quarter. Heritage Eagles on top, 46-12 over the Bracken Warriors. Ooh, there's a little bit of movement on Bracken. A little false start there on number 40. Send them back 5. Bring it up 2nd and 20 on the 33-yard line.
Looks like somebody forgot to throw their flag. There's 1, 2, 3. How many flags are out there? 4?
I thought about throwing one.
Join the club. Everybody want to throw the flag.
Yeah.
5, still 2nd down. Bring up 2nd down and 20 from the Eagle 33.
Second and 20 for the Bracken Warriors. Or excuse me, Bracken Warriors, yes, in Bulverde, Texas. Matchup of district foes, 2nd time this season.
Number 1, Colin Humphreys on the run. Tackled by number 31, John Fritsch. He got those penalty yards back and maybe just a little bit more. Got about maybe 7 yards or so. Maybe 8. 3rd down. See if Bracken comes back with a little bit of play action pass here on 3rd and long. They've been doing it quite a bit tonight to number 20 releasing out there in the corner. See if he does it again. Nope, this time they're going to run it.
Oh, there's 2 arm tackles he broke through and picks up a nice run for 1st down. Evan Mahan for Bracken. He's a load. You mentioned earlier in the first half.
He is a hard runner.
You can't arm tackle him.
And you can't hit him up high either. Looks like he kind of cramped up possibly a little bit there on that play. But he got enough to get a 1st down at about the 10-yard line. 1st and goal for the Bracken Warriors.
Wolf back to pass. Looking around, he throws it back over the field.
Oh, man.
Jack Henderson broke on that play. Nice on defense.
Great job, Jack Henderson.
It's a dangerous pass across the field like that, and Jack was right there for it.
He did a nice job breaking on that pass, knocking it down.
Stops the clock. 1:14 to go in the 3rd quarter. Second goal from the 10-yard line for Bracken.
Mahan right up the gut.
Mahan over the middle.
Carries the pile, gets the ball down.
Nice run there by number 11.
Brooklyn Parsons. Finn Sawtell on the bottom of the pile for Heritage defense.
Clock running inside of a minute.
Third goal from the 4-yard line.
Third and goal from the Eagle 4.
What are the chances number 11 getting it?
Pretty good.
Think so? I think you're right.
Warriors.
Oh, look at Aiden Hickey.
Aiden Hickey, nice play on defense. Aiden.
Nice job, Aiden.
That's Hickey coming up the middle.
Loss of the play. Big loss for defense on Heritage.
That's going to leave the Warriors in a fourth down. And that'll take us to the
I think Aiden comes from a little bit of a wrestling background.
Yeah, looking like it. I think the Bracken should have listened to the broadcast. He might have handed off number 11 instead. Well, that's the end of the third quarter. Heritage 46, Bracken 12. You're watching Heritage Football on FBG.live.
Welcome to Cecil Motors. Our family has been serving Southern Texas since 1982. Whether you need a Buick, Cadillac, Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Ford, Jeep, Ram, or Toyota, we have the right dealership for you. Cecil Motors has dealerships in Kerrville, Burnett, Uvalde, Orange, Hondo, and Del Rio. We also have a huge inventory of used vehicles, and our service department at every location is open Saturdays. When the products are similar, the dealer makes the difference. Cecil Motors.
From a foundation of Christian compassion, Cornerstone Clinic is committed to the care of the whole patient and the whole family. With locations in Fredericksburg and Comfort, Cornerstone Clinic board-certified physicians and nurse practitioners practice broad-spectrum medicine for patients of all ages. Evidence-based medicine coming from caring hands and a family-oriented philosophy. Our patients trust Cornerstone Clinic as their medical home. Cornerstone Clinic, health care for the whole family.
Welcome back here to Warrior Field. Start of the fourth quarter, Heritage Eagles on top, 46-12. We would sure like to thank our title sponsor, Goldman Communications. Goodman Telecom, sorry about that. Thanks for the good folks over there at Goodman helping make this possible. Fourth and goal. Bracken to drop back.
Jump ball in the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Great job, Caden Bray, just knocking it down. That's good awareness there by Caden. Caden, no need to try to get an interception, just knock it down. Heritage takes over first and 10 at the 9-yard line.
First and 15.
First and 15.
We're in six-man again.
That's right.
It's funny how announcing games for so long, I can't already say first and 10 anymore.
I wanted to say first and 15, but I was looking at the 10-yard line marker. But that's all right.
We're highly paid professionals, but we're a lot of mistakes every once in a while. So, but we sure enjoy. This is Heritage first time to be on FBG.live this season, or to be on this year, and
no, fourth time.
Well, yeah, this is the first season. First season, yeah. And it's been fun.
Kudos to the folks at FBG.live, Caleb Dale, Paige Finley, making all these things happen. The guys behind the scenes on Camera Works, and Bella and Shepard. Thanks, guys, for all your work.
Yeah, lots to go in and get this game on TV. All the cable has to be run, and they show up to an away game, not sure where we're going to sit, where they're going to set up, and it's a mad rush and a mad dash to get everything put up in time for the game, and it's quite a feat to get it done. We appreciate their hard work, and because of them and our great sponsors we have, Goldman Telecom, these folks, Goodman Telecom, excuse me, that we're able to put this production on. So many of our fans, especially this year with COVID, aren't able to travel and able to bring this game to them live at home. So we appreciate the opportunity to do that, and thanks again to FBG.live.
And there's number 33, Josh Herman on the carry. Pushed out of bounds right at about the 30-yard line for a gain of 20.
First down, Heritage.
Getting the ball out to the Eagle 30. Fredericksburg first and 15.
Well, he stepped out a lot sooner than I thought he did. I thought he had made a lot more yards than that. First and 15, Heritage. Got a new formation here, Coach. Got spread out and too deep behind the quarterback.
Pass back. Herman's looking for the double pass. He'll keep it.
Open field from Josh Herman. Tucks it and runs close to the first down.
Gain of about 14. There's a little wrinkle right there by the Heritage offense.
Bringing up 2nd and 1 for the Eagles from the Warrior 36-yard line.
Haven't seen that formation yet this year. Saw a little bit last year at the end of the season, and probably something he's going to have to practice on a little bit for the playoffs. A new wrinkle. Here it is again. Wide left and right. We've got two split wide behind the quarterback. Back pass, Caden Bray. He tucks it, and he's going down the sidelines. Full steam ahead. Caden Bray, touchdown, Heritage.
Bray will take it in for the Eagle touchdown.
I tell you what, if Caden gets a step on you, I don't think there's going to be too many people that are going to catch him from behind.
Open field. Make a couple of guys miss, and it's a touchdown. 52-12, Heritage.
8 minutes, 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Heritage Eagles on top, 52-12. Going for the PAT. Nice execution.
Up and good for 2 points. Heritage 54, Bracken 12. You're watching Heritage Football on FBG.live. We're back after this commercial break.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
DR Welding and Construction is the Texas Hill Country's choice for metal buildings using #1 American-made materials. They are fully insured for your protection and peace of mind. If you're in need of a metal building, a horse barn, airplane hangar, warehouse, equipment shed, barn dominium, or a business, DR Welding and Construction, 830-997-1058. On the web, drweldinginc.com. Quality and craftsmanship make the difference at DR Welding and Construction.
Josh Herman kicking off for Heritage.
Oh, stay in bounds.
Out of bounds on that one. Oops.
Hey, nice flop. Nice flop.
The ball go out of bounds. Let's see what the Warriors choose to do here.
Bracken's going to take the ball on the 30-yard line. First and 15, Bracken. Bracken back in their tight formation. They've stayed in that all game long. Evan Mahan around the right side. No go there.
Nice
Caden Bray.
Nice job there by Caden coming up.
Trish Johns, John Fritsch there just in case.
Second and 14.
Gain of about 1 there for Evan. Nice job there by the Heritage defense.
Pitch to Cullen Humphreys on the left side. Okay, he's got enough yards for a first down for Bracken, out of bounds. He's right at the
first down.
First down.
First and 15 on the Heritage 35. 7:51 left in the fourth quarter. Heritage Eagles on top, 54-12. Nice job there by John Fritsch.
Humphreys again on the left side.
Number 31, John Fritsch there on the tackle. Carried there by number 1, Colin Humphreys. Second and 14 from the 34-yard line.
John Fritsch, interception.
What a play by John Fritsch. Wow.
Is that Josh Herman pushing the quarterback?
I couldn't tell.
Right into John Fritsch's hands.
But I saw.
What awareness to catch that ball, catch that on interception. And
nice job there by the Heritage defense. I think John was just going to try to bat it down and to have the awareness to be able to not only bat it, but be able to control and maintain possession of it to get an interception. First and 15.
Oh, we got another new lineup here. Four to the right. John Fritsch, a reception from Caden Bray. John Fritsch, tough yardage there at the end. Takes 3 Bracken Warriors to get him down. What kind of lineup was that when you have 4 split out like that? That's a different one as well.
Just a quads look right there. And see if
timeout Bracken on the folks. We're going to have another matchup with Cedar Park Summit next week in the state semifinals for the South.
I believe Cedar Park won last night, 64-37
against Baytown.
Or was it Bryan? I think
Bryan. Yep. So that was a tight game earlier in the season. Heritage came out ahead of that one, 51-48. Heritage is currently ranked number 1 in the state in Division III. Cedar Park ranked number 2. So it'll be a good matchup next week. We're not sure where. Not sure what day, if it's going to be Friday or Saturday.
If I had to take my guess, it'd most likely be on Friday.
And that'll probably be at a neutral field. The first 2 rounds were at coin toss for the home team. Next round will be at a neutral site to be determined.
Well, I think this was a coin toss, and Coach Shipman, keeping up with tradition, does not win coin tosses. So here we are in Bracken, and I think next week's game will probably be at a neutral location.
Josh to Caden. Caden Bray down the sideline. Oh,
That's a touchdown.
oh, they got a flag on the block over there, which
On number 10, Rory.
I saw the hit, but I couldn't tell if it was illegal. It must have been illegal because the referee called it, so that's the way it's going to be.
Officials huddling up to
Illegal block in the back, 10 yards from the
spot of the ball. Still first down.
Still first down.
At about the around the 20.
lose 4 on that play on the penalty. First and 19, 6 minutes, 14 seconds. Josh Herman takes a snap, a handoff.
That's back to the left side.
Nice tackle by number 20, Nathan Herring, junior from Bracken.
Heritage Eagles up 54-12. Fourth quarter. Heritage Eagles able to score. That'll be the 45-point mercy rule. Heritage back in their quads formation. Pass it to number 31, John Fritsch.
Cuts left. Back in the middle of the field.
Almost
3 Warriors.
got to about the
Evan Mahan there on the tackle. Looks like number 40, Seth Balsadua, also helping out for Bracken on the defense.
got to about the 3-yard line.
From the Warrior 3-yard line.
Third and about 2.
3rd and 2 from the 3.
See if Heritage can just hammer it in right here.
Pitch to John Fritsch over the right side. Touchdown Heritage.
And that is in, and that will be your ball game, 60-12.
Ball game, folks. Eagles. 60, Warriors.
I'd like to congratulate Heritage Eagles on victory tonight, state quarterfinals, facing Summit, Cedar Park Summit next week in the state semifinals for the South Division.
Next week's game, I think, will be on FBG.live again. So, folks, that if you can't make it out, make sure to pay attention to Heritage webpage or online and get the information as far as the time. But I would, if I had to take a guess, it'll probably be Friday night at 7:30, and hopefully you guys can tune in if you can't make it to the game.
Yeah, we're able to bring it live on FBG.live because of our sponsors. We thank them. We appreciate our sponsors very much. And if you're watching a game and you have an opportunity to support our sponsors by doing business with them, please do so. That's why they sponsor that, to help support their business, help support Heritage. And I'm sure they'd appreciate it as well if you would patronize their businesses and let them know that you saw them sponsoring Heritage football. We have both teams lined up at the middle of the field. Opportunity for both coaches to address the teams and how well they both played this year and had a great season. And
it's always good to have the coaches up there, and it's a kind of a time of reflection, particularly for seniors. For some of them, this is their last high school football game at playoff time, so there's that little extra sense of urgency, and now some of those emotions kind of start settling in a little bit, and the reality of it. But for the Heritage Eagles, they get to advance. You win and you move on for one more week. So kudos to the Heritage Eagles, way to play hard, and also great job for Bracken. Getting this far in the playoffs, there's nothing to hold their heads down. they played hard, they competed hard, and now sprinklers are coming on. But good job. So, folks, we sure appreciate y'all tuning in. You were watching Heritage Eagles football on FBG.live.